It's a little late here, but I just came off of getting a win with one of my friends, and so I wanted to come in here and try to get it again. So, yeah, I want to ride the high a little bit. I did just get a win. We came really close twice, and so we played 3 games and ended up actually winning the third. So, like I said, I really want to ride that high a little bit and see if we can't do it again. Actually, you know what? I think what I want to do... Let's see if I can cancel this matchmaking. Let's do ranked. Something we haven't done yet is the ranked for this season, so we are going to turn ranked on. Alright, so let's hop right in. Just came off the win. I got the War Machine skin. Super excited about that. I was very much looking forward to getting that. Hey, what's up, Jackson? Just got a win, so hopefully I can get another one. I'm going to do ranked. Haven't done ranked on this part of the season yet, so hopefully we can get a win here. Whew. Yeah, something that I have learned over the past season is if you get all of the War Machine stuff, you are guaranteed to obliterate people. Alright, let's get this dub. I love seeing some of these really old, loading screens from like season 1 and stuff like that. I was actually just talking to the person I was playing with. It's crazy because if you look on the little career thing, it shows that like seasons 1 and 2, I was pretty active, and then after that, I'm not back until like season 4, I think, or the end of season 3. So I took a pretty big hiatus off of Fortnite. But it is cool to see the old skins and the old loading screens and whatnot pop in every now and then. That's how I have mine. I have mine randomized too. I always love seeing some of the old stuff pop in. And you gotta be the first to thank the bus driver. You gotta be. Alright, so... I think... Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most loyal... I meant to jump out when I was over the underworld. Look at that crown shine. I'm talking so much smack and about to probably lose. Because I am playing on ranked. Yeah, the bus driver's just doing his job. He's been a faithful bus driver for so long. Get the dubski. I do like landing over here in the underworld because, hang on, let me ban this bot. The only weird thing is, like, every now and then you do get these weird bots that come in and try to, like, offer you stuff. Alright. Yeah. Why am I shooting? Oh. Let me get readjusted here real quick. Dang, he had a blue and everything. I don't like that burst. I was going to say that I thought it would be really fun to play Siege with you, Jackson, but I have doubts that I would be any good, and I know that you're actually really good at Siege. I have not played Siege in so long. I've been thinking about different games to stream and whatnot, and been going through some of my libraries and re-downloading some old stuff. We could run it back. I do. I still haven't done it yet, but I am going to do it before the night's over and look up Sea of Thieves, because I feel like that would be a lot of fun to play, and especially having someone who's willing to do like sit through some of the rough stuff would be really fun, like the learning curve and everything. I had to say something about there's always good stuff over here, and the past 3 times I've landed here, there has not been anything worth landing over here for. The first 5 times I landed here, like, I ended up winning because I had all the stuff. So I think that the win that I just got is win number 7 on this season, so I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to drop that in for the shotgun. I really need medkits right now. Speaking of which, alright, I think I'm going to try my luck out here in the open a little bit and see if there's not anything worth getting. Yeah, I don't know how many rounds I'm going to do. I just came off of winning, and so I was like, I think I want to see if we can't win a little bit more. I am wasting little skulls. The skulls are also so aesthetically pleasing to me. They just look fun and nice. Like, look at those dudes. There is nothing around here. Some might say it was dead. Oh, you're good. No, I'm just happy you're here. I'm also gonna just chat a little bit too, so don't feel super obligated or anything to type in the chat. I'm just gonna banter. Now, we did land here a couple of times, and there was some actually decent loot. And it's looking like... I don't know why I actually leaned like that was going to help. Alright, so we got jetpack. That's a good start. Not upstairs, then okay, never mind. Not downstairs. Or perhaps downstairs, not in that area. I will swap out for the purple here. How do... oh. No, it's still not... How do I get downstairs? There's a mosquito in my office, and it literally keeps getting me every couple seconds, and it's making me very angry. Alright, if not downstairs, maybe upstairs. kind of over it. I'm just going to leave. Now, there could be stuff out here, actually, now that I think about it. Grab that. Alright, so somebody's been here. Someone's, like, really been here. Leave a legendary, I guess. I don't like the burst, though, so I kind of get why I leave it, but I will pick it up, though, because it is a legendary. And right now I don't have the War Machine kit, so... And that is kind of concerning, the closer we get to the end game here. Now, I could go for this weapons bunker, and it's almost guaranteed to be in there. I just know that everyone else is probably over here as well. Yeah, I am not a huge fan of bursts whatsoever. And there's a car coming this way. There's another car. Dang it. I know, yeah, I was out of ammo. 14th isn't bad, but it's definitely not what I wanted. I knew I probably shouldn't have also gone for that bunker. That was probably not the best idea there. Straight to silver 2 is kind of base, though. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how I completely skipped bronze there. Alright, let's try again. Could it take any longer to get into a new match? At this point, I'm going back to the lobby. This is kind of ridiculous. I do need to really... so for those of you that don't know, I did start a podcast, and I said that I would do 10 episodes of the podcast. I actually started doing that before I decided to start streaming, and I'm on episode 9, and I'm trying to... honestly, I have more fun streaming, and so it's more engaging. It's the same reason I think that I like audiobooks over actual books, is because I could focus on two things at once, and this kind of acts as a podcast where I can talk and engage and, you know, do stuff like that while still playing and doing things at the same time. But I do have a podcast if anyone is watching the VOD version of this, or if you're watching live. It's on my YouTube channel. It's under the same thing as my Twitch. It's Bryant DE123. I really need to finish it. So my goal is, if anything, this weekend, hopefully, I will finish episode 9. Yeah, Jackson, I started it about 3 months ago, and unlike the marketing that I've been doing for the channel here, I wanted to see if it picked up organically, like people found it in different ways. It's on Spotify, actually, if you use Spotify. I don't know if you do or not, and this goes for the VOD viewers as well. It is on my main YouTube channel if you want to watch it or if you want to listen to it that way. It is also on Spotify under Bryant DE123 as well. Oh, well then, if you go on there, there are 8 episodes currently up. Like I said, I really, really, really need to finish episode 9. I've had the topic that I wanted to do for a while now, and episode 10, I actually am going to bring on a guest. So, and I hope that it's something that I do get more inspired to continue. Like I said, the streaming honestly holds my attention a little bit better. And again, it's the same thing with audiobooks, where I went from not ingesting any literature whatsoever to last year I think I read 14 books. And so being able to listen to an audiobook and actually listen to the book while doing things like playing Fortnite and doing all these other things was honestly really, really a big reason why I was able to read all of those. But yeah, the pod is up, and it's not like I'm going to take it down after it's done. Honestly, those episodes, again, I hope inspire me to move on and continue that. So, like I said, episode 9, I've already got the topic picked out, and then episode 10, I've actually got a guest coming on to kind of do that, and that will actually be a video version, but there will be a audio version on Spotify as well, because I haven't figured out how to do the Spotify video. I know a lot of people actually do have video on their podcasts and whatnot. Like I watch and listen to Markiplier's podcasts, and they have video, so I wonder how that is possible. I've never landed here. Honestly, I kind of just jumped out of the bus, so we'll see how this works. Oh yeah, like when I'm at work, 100% of the time, if I am at my desk or something like that, I have a podcast in my ear. Like I have a podcast or some sort of entertainment, because a lot of people can't focus on the white noise in the background at the same time, but that's something that actually keeps me focused. We got the cap shield, which is not horrible, but it's definitely not what I wanted. What I would like is to get the war machine load out again. Why did you jump so high? Alright, so jetpack is good. Still not exactly what I wanted, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Honestly, I really like the micro pistols, but for the sake... Well, dropping it in favor of the pistol does make sense to me, so we're going to do that. Is that like the Jango Fett symbol? The bounty hunter symbol from Star Wars? Because I thought this was more like Mad Max. It kills me when it does that, when they just stick, when it stays up there. War Machine, go through the freaking thing, please. Alright, so it's probably above... Ooh. Alright, let's go. We're cooking here. That's a good sign. I'm actually going to drop that because the cap shield works as my secondary here. If we get the auto turret here, we're cooking. Even if not, like, I can work with this. Just because of how freaking overpowered the War Machine kit is. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed top 3 if you have all 3 of those. At least in the 10s. Right, so we do have to move because the storm's coming in, so we better start hustling. War Machine skin is actually really dope. I'm actually really jealous of my friend, too. He had a Cyclops skin. And the only Marvel skins that I actually have are Magneto, War Machine, and Gwenpool. And I got 2 of those from this season, so... And 1 of them from last season. Let's see here. Dang, there's still 50 people, 49 people, 48 people left. Usually, like, if it takes this long, we're in, like, the 20s by now. Chess being here is a good sign that people probably haven't been here. Don't want any of that. We do have some gunfire going on. Oh, I don't want to do that either. We do have some gunfire going on. Close by. Ish. Yeah, and it probably wasn't a best move, in retrospect, thinking about it, of not doing any marketing for the podcast. I just wanted to see how... Hang on. I just wanted to see, like, how organically the possibility of growth was on something like YouTube and Spotify. And turns out, not the best. Where you at, buddy? Bink, bink. Oh, you too, huh? I might die. Like how? The cap shield's not that freaking powerful, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not looking forward to is, like, there are definitely some crews who are literally their whole life is bullying other people, especially, like, newbies. So that's going to be interesting to deal with. I wonder... As we load up real quick again. Do I have any star? I only have 5. The Iron Patriot skin is actually also super freaking base. Like, it's dope. That sucks. That's true. Yeah, honestly, I understand it comes with the territory. It's just going to have to be something that kind of, I'm sure people deal with who are also like 400 hours in that game to deal with it every day, probably. Let's see. Oh, it's only... Yeah, we got plenty of time to still stream a little bit here. I actually forgot what I was doing, but now I remember. Honestly, so Sea of Thieves is only $40 right now. That's actually not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a full $70, $80 game. And I know it's old, but there's still some old stuff that is that expensive on here. And the only thing too, I have toyed with the idea of bringing the PS5 in here and swapping out the PS4 for the living room. because in my office right now, that's the setup that I've got. The only thing, and I'm still mad at you, Sony, for this, the PS5 has a different PlayStation camera, and it's capable of using the old camera that I have, but they sent everyone, if you applied for one, they sent everyone a free dongle that works for it. And I applied for it, and it got lost in the mail. And Sony told me that. And I said, well, can I have another one? And they said, no, because you've already redeemed it. So I'd either have to buy a new camera or hopefully a dongle of some sort. But it's the fact that I'd have to buy something else in order to stream with. And again, if I had OBS set up, this would not be an issue at all, because I already have another camera. It's just, in the meantime of having to use the broadcast systems on the Xbox and the PlayStation, it's kind of the only thing that I've got. So the fact that they won't send me another one, even though I have an email that's like, oh yeah, it's lost in the mail, we couldn't get it to you, we don't know what happened to it. And I was like, okay, cool, well, will you send me another one? No, you've already redeemed it. So that was that. But I don't have to stream Sea of Thieves, though. It just kind of, it irked me a little bit having to think about it again. There are a lot of people landing over here, too. So maybe it's not the best idea to come over here, but, you know, we'll try to get something going here. My high also ran off of winning that game and losing twice, so I'm kind of like back into like a dulled, kind of nonchalant playing Fortnite again. I might want to grab a gun, like at least a gun. So I found that out last night. I play, so really the only thing that I play a lot of on Xbox is a game that I used to play when I was a little kid, and I looked up and looked into it, how to stream. I actually like the Xbox layout better because it doesn't put you in this little box like the I feel bad because I don't want to. Is this a real person? Are you? Hello? I'm debating on if this is an actual person or a bot, because it's certainly not acting like a real person. This is totally a bot, because they didn't even run when I shot them. I was going to say, I try, and it does kind of suck, like, I get that it is a competitive game and everything like that, but I remember back in the day, like, if you dropped and landed in front of somebody that didn't have anything, they wouldn't just rinse you right off the bat. And I get that there's challenges, and I get that there's stuff like that, but it is kind of frustrating when I'm like, I don't have anything, and I'm running for my life. Like, everyone's so sweaty nowadays. They're above me. Oh, hang on. There we go. To save my pride a little bit, let's get off ranked. Let's get off ranked and just go into normal zero build, because I don't know what happened there. I felt like I made a lot of shots and only apparently took off 40 shield total, but it probably was a skill issue for me. So we're gonna hop into non-ranked and see if that helps. But I do kind of miss that aspect of it when it was that way, because I have tried numerous times when it was an actual player, and you know, you'll do the thing where you can drop something for them or something like that, and it's just not the same that it used to be, where someone would be like gratification, basically, that you or be thankful that you dropped a gun for them or something like that, and they wouldn't just immediately turn around and use it on you. Oh, but back to streaming on the Xbox. I do actually like the layout a lot better of the Xbox streaming built-in streaming platform, because instead of putting me in a little box in the top right corner, it actually put the full what am I trying to say? Face cam in the bottom left corner, or like wherever you wanted to, and you could change it midstream. I liked the capability of changing the audio midstream, changing where my placement is. So if you're playing a game and something happens, you need to remove your face cam or you need to move it, like all you had to do was just go straight into the settings real quick. And when you go into settings on the PlayStation, it cuts the whole stream off. Not like stops recording, but it goes to a blue screen basically for everybody else. And so the Xbox One, the only time I ever noticed that was if I went into the actual settings. But going into like the little taskbar did not do that, which is actually really cool. You gotta be the first to thank the bus driver. Tell you what, we're gonna drop. Let's drop over here. It's a little farther off, and we did find some good stuff when we landed over here earlier, or when we came over here earlier. The only thing that I was not super jazzed about, and you can see it pretty clearly, is that the audio sync is not good on the Xbox Capture, and it could have been a like Wi-Fi issue because I was not using like the best, or it could have been that I actually was using the best, because that was something else that was really cool. Unfortunately, doing the PlayStation broadcast system, I can only stream in 720, which is not great. But I was actually shooting in HD. There's people landing here. In HD at a minimum with the Xbox broadcasting system, and that was actually really nice, having the option to go up higher, even higher than HD. But the PlayStation one, for some reason, does not offer that. I honestly don't know why. That is only capable of going up. I did look. It's only capable on the PS5. Right, where's this person at? We're going to go stealthy here and actually get some of these good weapons to fight this person. Why am I shooting random bullets? Oh! Oh, that sucks. Hang on. I'm not locked in. That's what's the issue. Alright, hey. We're locking in. We're locking in here. We are going to lock in. Let's do this. I'm sitting up straight. I'm not slouching anymore. Apparently just found out you can only play Bloodborne. I thought that I've played Bloodborne on my PS5. I do have it on PS4, but I think I also have it installed on my PS5, given I'm not good at Souls games whatsoever, and Bloodborne is the only one that I really have played. People say that Elden Ring is a little bit more forgiving, and it makes me think that I would be decent at Elden. I say decent. I'm not going to be decent at Elden Ring. What I'm trying to say is I think I would be better at Elden Ring. I did try to play Demon Souls, but Demon Souls is apparently one of the harder ones. Also, not a proud moment here. And this is going to sound really bad. Everyone sits there and talks about how difficult Sekiro is. Like, they're like, oh, Sekiro's so hard. Sekiro's so hard. And I started playing it and was like, this game is not super difficult. Like, it was really not that bad. And so, I keep playing it and I keep playing it and I keep playing it. And I'm like, this game really isn't that bad. And started playing it and got pretty far in it. Come to find out, it was Ghost of Tsushima. It was not Sekiro. It was Ghost of Tsushima. I was like, man, this is the most like narrative-driven Souls game I think I've ever played. This is crazy. Not my proudest moment whatsoever. And I was like, because I was sitting there, I was like, this game is not that hard. I don't get why people are freaking out so much. It was really not my proudest moment. And the thing is, it took me like 4 months to realize that. I feel bad because I'm like, different samurai game, idiot. One would think it would have been that obvious. And it's not like I played it. I will say, in my defense, it's not like I played it for 4 months straight. I played it a little bit and was like, this game isn't really that difficult. And I played it for maybe 4 hours and put it down. And I took like a month off and came back to it. And then was still like, man, this game just is not the same. So I didn't play it again. I was just like, it's just not what people put it out to be. Case in point being because it wasn't the game that everyone was talking about. Oh, yeah, I've seen people play Sekiro now. And yeah, that game is ridiculous. The flying guy, I watch Ray from Achievement Hunter. I still watch him a lot on Twitch and watch his VODs and stuff on YouTube. And he was playing it, and he was up on a roof, and this flying guy just comes in and absolutely just decimates him. And I'm like, that's a thing? You can just get obliterated out of nowhere by some dude flying through the air? Alright, we're going to grab you. Am I... Okay, yeah, I am dumb. I was like, did I drop my shotgun? Alright, focus up. There are enemies nearby. I have heard that. It like starts scaling up difficulty if you beat it. New Game Plus does like ramp up a little bit, but I have heard it's one of the more manageable Souls games. So I don't know. I'm just not good at them, and I know that's a whole like joke about the whole get good thing, but it gets to the point where it just does not become fun anymore. I thought that was another person. I dropped frames really bad there for some reason. Alright, let's get his legendary shotgun. I was gonna say, and actually make the shots, please. I'm gonna be real here for a second. Do we leave the medallion? Because I'm trying to win here. The medallion does not do a whole lot for me. Oh, that was a person. I was playing on autopilot. I'm not gonna lie. I was not focused. I was not playing. I thought it was a freaking I thought it was a bot. It's just on autopilot hanging out. Especially the Mysterio one, because all it does is hide you a little bit. And again, like, yeah, in the later game, when obviously you're in the vicinity because the circle's so small, I can see it being good there, but it just puts a target on my back. So I think we're gonna leave it. I don't usually grab medallions anyway for that very reason. The Uzis are kind of like dope too, though. If you're close, if you're far away, they suck. But like if you're right on somebody, you absolutely rinse them. Yeah. And the only one that actually does anything for your health is the Doom medallion too. Because you siphon. I don't know, I just feel like putting a target on my back just to go invisible for a little bit isn't, or if like, I know it's the whole time, but like, just to go invisible for a second is not exactly worth it at this point. That's a Silver Surfer skin, that's kind of dope. Oh, hang on. Oh, the thermal is really useful actually right here. That's going to come in clutch later. Oh yeah, the Doom medallion siphons, I think, health and shield. But when that's the only one that does that too, that kind of, you know, there's only 3 medallions instead of 5 like there were in the previous season. Am I dumb? Where is this? It's above me. I really need to find... Actually, you know what? There was a flowberry back here, so I'm going to go grab it real quick. Because the storm's moving in, I don't have a ton of time, but I can at least... get full shield. Because I can just hop in this car, too, and take off. Yeah, I wasn't playing during the TMNT thing. I stopped playing, I think, actually, partly because of the same reason that you're saying. I started playing again... Oh man, when did I start playing again? I think it was right when... Or maybe... I did drop off for the Ninja Turtles thing, but I don't remember... There's a jetpack. I had to... What do we get rid of here? What do we get rid of here? What do we get rid of here? Think. We have a legendary shotgun. We're going to lose range if we drop this, though. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to drop it anyway, because we're going to... If we can find the gauntlets... Oh, yeah. There's definitely been a couple times where... this has been a walking sim, and it kind of sucks too because I've been streaming during those moments, and like I didn't run into a single other player until like the last 10 people were around. The cars help with this a little bit, and the fact that they got rid of all the crazy mods and stuff to the cars I do like, because it got to the point too where if you didn't have a car at the end game, you were going to lose, and that kind of sucks because it really defeats the purpose of the gunplay. And And two, like a lot of people say that if you don't have the War Machine stuff, that you're pretty much cooked too. But at the same time, it makes more sense to me in a way because it is, like the Avengers stuff. Like, obviously, if there's a freaking superhuman coming at me, I'm not going to win that fight. Someone in a car with a freaking turret on it and bulletproof tires that I have nothing to do to defend myself is not as fun. Fortnite Death Stranding edition. What's up, Pilverine? Ooh, a rift actually would be kind of dope here. I thought I saw the island spawning in. Am I crazy? I guess so, because I don't see it if it is coming in. There's a car, actually, so we may want to... There's a person right there. I will say, without the War Machine stuff, I am not as confident, and I don't rush as much. Like, if I have that, I would be pretty much pushing everybody. I have never even tried Death Stranding, and I'm a big advocate for Hideo Kojima, and it's just not one of those games I've played. Like, it's not one of those games that I feel like I missed the bus on it, and I don't know that there's any reason to hop on the bus. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is something that I am severely missing here, but right now I feel like I'm not missing anything having not played that game. Alright, so 13 players left. Yeah, I may watch somebody play it. Like, I may watch a Let's Play of it, but I don't think I'm going to do it myself. Ooh, the storm's here, and I didn't... Well, I'm on the edge of it anyway, it doesn't matter. Man, I could really use the gauntlets right about now, and I'm kind of bummed out that I don't have them. Now the island is spawning in. And I think actually if we play this right, I think you're almost guaranteed to get it if you get the flag. The only thing is if somebody else goes up there that already has them, we could be in a situation here. I think, though, for content purposes, I feel like we have to go up here and try. Yep, here comes somebody in a car. Need chests. Oh, so they had the Frost Medallion. And they had the gauntlets. The Frost Medallion occasionally mark enemies nearby. Yeah, that doesn't really entice me either. I picked it up by mistake. I did not mean to. I don't know why I got flustered there. I'm gonna be honest, because I in my head, here's what happened. In my head, I picked up the medallion, and I thought that took place of my weapon that I was holding, and so I just ran because I thought I didn't have anything in my hands. Did I mention I'm dumb? Big brain, go away. Fortnite mobile goal? I mean, for real, I literally was like, I picked up the medallion and was like, I don't have a gun now. I don't have a gun, I better run. Oh, no. That's the second time we've done that. Like, I got blitzed by a bunch of people, and you got blitzed by a bunch of people, and then I did a dumb dumb, and you did a dumb dumb. I gotta show you this emote that this little Peabody guy does. The guy that was just on screen. I have to find it though. That's the crazy thing. Is there should be a better way to. Oh wait, someone else is doing it. There it is. The little peas. I'll do it when we land, but the little peas do a really funny thing. I mean, you get one win. I went from the most this season. I got 3 wins in a row. To now, I get 1 win, and I can't even get into the top 3. You know what? I should change. War Machine needs to have the bullet gauntlets when the bullets come flying off. Like, that makes sense. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't have that set for him. I've got these, like, weird little streamers. Come on down to the butter barn. I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what this thing I didn't know what this little thing did. All right, let me try to find the little Peabody emote. There it is. I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. Little tiny pea screaming. So I have a shield and a flowberry. That's a real good start. I am Anson, my eyes Johnson. Oh, great. Where is this person at? I think they're behind me. Not this person, there was another person. I know where that person was. Yeah, they were in front of me. Or they were behind me at the time. Hiya. Can I find, like, a chest, please? Just something worth my time. I'm gonna be honest, I know it's blue. I hate that shotgun. I'm gonna pick it up anyway and probably end up dying because I picked it up. But I hate that shotgun. This is the worst landing spot I think I've done all night. Yeah, shotgun's great when you're actually using it, right? I don't know. This season, I was saying this earlier. This season, for some reason, the years I have played Fortnite, I never understood the double pump thing. And again, I understand that it's because I probably wasn't good with it. That's fine. But know your skill and know your issues and either make them better or adjust to it. And that's what I did. I never liked shotguns in Fortnite. And for some reason, this season, I have been cooking with shotguns. Case in point. But yeah, the whole thing about like the double pump's the best thing ever. I just could never use it. I was never good at it. And just now, for some reason in this season, it's just clicked for some. And I don't know if it's because of like the type of guns that it is, like the shotguns that they are this season. I don't hate them. Whereas before, I was an SMG over shotgun guy every time. And that's in other games too. Like I've always been more of a run and gun style, even over some assault rifles. Speaking of which, I'm really glad I got rid of that burst. I hate the bursts and every burst in this game. Do you mind? Okay, they've obviously got an actual decent gun. Hold the phone. Sir, you're destroying my rock. I don't appreciate that. Where'd they go? Hello? Oh, well, there they are. You were hitting me all the way up there. $39 health, huh? Sorry, 29 health. And a shotgun to the face didn't cut it. Alright, we're going to do... I'm going to do... one more. I say that now, I'm probably going to end up doing more, but I'm going to do one more. I need, like, a soda or something, because I'm not, like, jazzed as much as I was. The only thing is I'm trying to go to bed right after this. You know what it is? You know what it is? Hey, I figured it out. I figured it out. I know why I am losing. The 7 wins that I have gotten this whole season, I was dressed as Magneto. That's it. Plain and simple. Problem solved. We're gonna cook. This is it. Honestly, everyone else can just go ahead and go home, because we've got it. Yeah, all 7 wins were in the Magneto skin. That's the issue. You can't change it mid-season or midnight. Can't do that. You gotta stick with it. Stick with it. We're Magneto now. Fall Guys backpack. Something that made me mad the other day, and I'm kind of hoping that that didn't do what it did. I had a copyright strike on my YouTube VOD because someone freaking emoted. And it wasn't even the 30 seconds or 15 seconds that, like, a lot of people have to contest with and whatnot. Honestly, too, this is one of the coolest gliders I have ever seen. Like, him coming down, and then he just starts making his own stairs. That is so dope. And yes, I am so serious. I uploaded it and immediately got a copyright strike. And I was like, what do you mean? Went in there, looked at it. Had to come in my friggin' office to look at it on the computer because you can't do it on your phone. So I had to come in here and figure out what the issue was. The issue was that somebody was doing the freaking Drake dance that came out a couple seasons ago when they started doing the festival thing. So not only did I place number 2 in that one because the guy was emoting because he won the whole thing because he killed me, I then got a copyright strike and had to, like, edit around it. Which was, I will say, was nice for YouTube because it was literally like, hey, here's the strike. It's from 2 hours and 36 seconds to 2 hours and 37 or 38 or something like that. Because I was doing some stream stuff on the side while it was emoting on me. And, yeah, so I'm really hoping that Cardi B there didn't just cause me to have to do that all over again. At least it's an easy fix, though. Like, it's not super bad. It's just I have to do it from the computer. I can't do it from my phone, which is kind of dumb, but all right, we're in the Magneto skin. I'm where I like to land this season. Let's do this. Where is this chest? Hi. I'm gonna be honest, though, not a great loadout. Come on, give me something worth coming here. The problem here is if I do get a win here, I'm never going to be able to change the skin until the season is over. Like, I will not be able to change out of Magneto until the season is over. Because it will be official that that is the reason I have been doing so bad tonight after a win. For the love of everything, can I please find good loot? missing my shots. I'm missing my shots. I'm garbage. I'm garbage. Dude, they hightailed it out of there. I mean, like, he's gone. Ooh, but look. Alright. You could not be a prick. Get my hopes up and then give me the same thing I've already got. Oh, they're coming back. I just want to find good loot. That's all I want. That's all I want. I was about to say something really dumb there, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Ooh, wait, okay, hang on. Fingers crossed. That's not what I wanted. Again, I just, for some reason, I find the little skulls so aesthetically pleasing. Don't know what it is about them. And plus their ability is pretty cool too. Get up there. I was gonna say, I know you can do it. Jeez. I am just terrified that somebody's about to run up on me with the War Machine gauntlets, and we're just gonna. That's it. Like that's the end of the run here. What is that, a weapons locker? Do we go for it again? Because the last time we went for it did not end well. I mean, we got pummeled. Are you kidding me? It still didn't give it to me? Like, what do I have to do at this point? I don't understand. Give me what I want. Ooh. We're going to take that, and actually what we're going to do here, still a thermal on there, drum mag for sure, speed grip, suppressor, because, I mean, why not? Just really want the gauntlets. That's all I want. I really expected them to be down there. Actually, I think I need to just hang out for a second. Oh, that sucks. In that game, when you sink, are you able to go back like Minecraft and go get your loot and stuff like that from the waters? I mean, obviously, if someone sinks you, they're probably going to take said items, but like... Yeah, I figured that was the case. That makes sense. Obviously, it would sink versus, like, people could just also snag it. If the pay-for-hire person is right here, that would also be really dope. They are. Let's go. Come on, you're coming with me. This person does recon and stuff like that, and that's probably going to come in really handy. I'm going to see if we can't hack this chest, and hopefully it will give us the freaking gauntlets. There's only 13 people left. At this point, that's what I need to win, because I'm sure someone probably has the Doom Fists, and I'm not going to stand a chance unless I have something to combat that. This gun's not going to cut it. Why did you jump off the train? Teammate, come on. Teammate, please. Please don't do this. Someone just rifted from the island. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go, buddy. And we're back here again. Alright, no one on the recon scan, so I'm actually kind of... Holy cow. That's a lot of chests. There's a person down there, too. I saw them running down there on the bottom left. Actually, they're heading this way. I think they're below me. Where's my teammate? There they are. Alright, they're actually swimming in the water right now. Is that an Avengers chest right there? No, that's a... Oh, it is. You've got to be kidding me, dude. Just give me the frickin' gauntlets. That's all I want. How many times do I have to ask nicely? Like, at this point, I'm just going to have to get lucky and get them off of somebody. That is a mythic chest in a cage. That also had nothing good. Actually, having the person doing the recon is actually very helpful. Oh, alright, so we got someone gliding in. I think key here is to just get up high and, please, please. If you don't like me, just say so, Fortnite. That's fine, but just, like, be honest with me. Like, let me know. Oh, I'm tagged. That's how it is. Oh, they've got a jetpack too. Oh, jeez. Oh, Rick, oh, jeez. Come on, get out of the storm. Come on, get out of the storm. My teammate's gonna die in the storm, too. I just know it. Oh! Never mind. Oh, they still might. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that person died, though, that we were chasing, or that was chasing us, so that's kind of based. Alright, so 3 people left. Best case scenario here, I think we play it safe. I think we play it safe and we hide, essentially. Because more than likely somebody's probably got Someone's in a car, which is not nice. Someone's in a car in the vicinity, which is even worse. So we've got someone in a car. We've got someone with a medallion that's right there, and they've got a freaking hire, I bet. Yeah, y'all go fight it out. I mean, right off the rip, huh? You guys are going to fight it out right there, right in front of me? Oh, that's not good. They both. Let's push to win, push to win, push to win. Let's go, baby! Yes! Alright, I can never take the Magneto skin off now. Confirmed. It's confirmed. That's why we were losing. That's why we were losing. We took the Magneto skin off. We can't do that this season. Nope. But we got another one. Let's go. It's number 8. Okay, that's enough for tonight. Magneto is the skin to wear for me, obviously. Let's go. Thank you all so much for watching. This went a little bit longer than I expected it to. Honestly, though, I had a lot of fun. Thanks to my friend Jackson for hopping in. I'm actually going to hop over to his stream and watch it for a little bit since he stayed and stuck around so long for mine. But yeah, if you like what you see, obviously you're watching the VOD version right now. If you like what you see, please give us a like and a follow. I am trying to grow as a streamer, and yeah, so this was a lot of fun tonight. 2 wins in a row. I say in a row, that was not in a row. 2 wins in total. Yeah, so thanks you all for watching, and hope to see you soon. See you next time.